Orlando is the #1 travel destination in the US, making it very popular for Airbnbs and the like. Let's learn about that and more on the Full Time Agent Network today.
Hey guys, what's going on? As you know, my name is Mike Sepp and I'm known as the Bacon Realtor here in Central Florida. Now today's video is going to be a special video because I am here with my boy Andrew April from the team, and we're going to be discussing the plus sides about owning an Airbnb, especially in this area. We're in Reunion, Florida, which is the heart of the Airbnbs. But before doing so, I see my guy now. What's going on, Mr. April?
What's up? What's up? What's up, Mike?
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How you been?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
I thought
good.
I heard my ears ringing a little bit. I heard my name.
Just a little bit. Just
a little bit. Hey, y'all. Well, I'm Andrew April. Again, I'm back here with the Full Time Agent Network, and I'm actually really excited to be able to do a video with my guy Mike here. We've actually spent some time out here in Reunion before, a few years ago, right?
Yes, yes. Reunion is actually one of my favorite places to come to, especially for Airbnbs. We actually did a luxury retreat. So it wasn't this home, but of course, with this particular property, you know, they got homes that range from like condos up to homes that were like 14, 15 bedrooms.
Absolutely, like multi-million-dollar properties, and it makes absolute sense. You know, Orlando being the #1 travel destination here in the U.S., it's like a gold mine for anybody who wants to come for anything, whether it's Disney, any of the small amusement parks within Walt Disney World, even the students over at UCF. Like I have plenty of, past classmates who, instead of putting the whole family in their own apartment or some student living apartment, when it's time for them to graduate, they'll get something out here, have a good time, invite friends, and celebrate.
Yeah, and what I like about being out here too is that it doesn't stick to just one price point. So you're ranging between like 300,000 up to 14 million. So depending on the type of location of property that you want to actually view, this is the place for you. They also got what, tennis courts?
Tennis courts. Did you see the golf courts when we came in?
I did. This is a huge location. And I believe they have what, over like 80 plus homes out this way?
Yeah. And I think that's important because families that come, no matter what part of the country they come in, you want a lot of options because you're probably traveling as a big group. So you probably have, hopefully not infants, but probably got some younger kids, some middle-aged, some teenagers, some young adults, as well as older folks. So golf cart community, golf courses. You got fun stuff in this. I'm excited for when we actually do get into this location. But enough amenities overall for the entire family.
Correct. Well, enough of that. Let's go inside. Let's see exactly what's popping with this particular house. Now, this home is what, like a 4 or 5 bedroom?
Yeah, 5 bedrooms. I believe it sleeps up to 12, anywhere between 12 and 15 people.
And I know you mentioned something about the kids. This one got something for the kids, right?
Yeah. We're excited for that.
Let's check it out.
Let's see it.
All right, guys. So we are inside. As I say all the time, welcome home.
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, this looks great. I love the stairwell as soon as you enter.
No, absolutely, absolutely. So what do you think is important right now as soon as you walk into this Airbnb? Like what captured your eye?
Space. Space. I think it's really important for families to have space when they're coming on vacation. When you're all on top of each other on any type of vacation, it can get overwhelming. So you don't want that. And so I like how I see some high ceilings. As soon as you walk inside, you can come over to this side of the home. And then coming right off the door, you have the stairway so you can go right up into your bedroom if you've had a long day outside or something like that.
Correct. Now, speaking of privacy, we're gonna go to the first room right here.
What we got?
So this particular room right here has a king size bed, fits at least 2 people. And I love how private and how sectioned off this particular room is because you're away from everybody. You got your own room and you actually got your own bathroom right off to the right. Now, one thing that you want to make sure that you have when having an Airbnb is making sure that the people that you bring into the home is accommodating everybody.
Right. So this is going to be good for really a lot of different family members. It could be for the teenager who doesn't want to be too close to the younger siblings. I think the younger siblings have a room upstairs. Or if you might have some elderly folks in the family who don't necessarily want to walk up the stairs a lot. This is a nice area for
I would
them.
say this would be
Right.
best for them.
Perfect for them, right? As soon as you walk inside, you don't have to go anywhere. You're right here. And I think they have their own bathroom right here too, right?
No, absolutely, absolutely. So for me, this won't work.
No?
No.
Uh-oh.
No. That's why we'll put the grandparents or the parents right here. Because I need more privacy.
I like it.
So I'll show you
Okay.
the room that's going to be for me. But let's check out the rest of the house.
Let's do it.
Come on.
And so this was the bathroom. We'll pass right by that, guys.
All right, so coming into this area is going to be the open area. You got your kitchen, great area, and dining room combination.
I see it.
What you think?
I see it. I think this is perfect for any occasion, right? Because it's open concept. Again, it's open concept. It's not your standard square island. I like the shape you have here, but you can clean, prepare things, prepare food. You have spots to put food for the family, watch TV, football, soccer, whatever it is, play games, eat food over here. It's really perfect for any type of vacation situation.
Correct. So the whole point of getting an Airbnb is actually to have something that's going to accommodate any and every event.
Yeah.
So usually when people are getting Airbnbs, what are they coming in town for? They're going to Disney, they're going to the UCF games,
Yeah.
they're going to concerts. So of course you want to have something because it's cheaper to cook, right?
Right.
And the
Absolutely.
host other than eating out all the time.
Absolutely.
So you want to make sure you have
Absolutely.
a very nice area such as this to where you can do all of that if necessary.
So, I mean, with that, I can imagine this can be a lot to manage. How is it pretty simple to manage an Airbnb, or got to be a
So-
little calculated?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. So I'm actually happy that you actually touched on that because a lot of times when people are buying Airbnb properties, they think they can just buy a home, throw some stuff in it, and just let it run.
Right.
That is not how it's managed.
Right.
When getting an Airbnb, it's very important to understand the logistics behind it and also the numbers that you're needing. So of course you got to calculate, and you need a property management company because
Absolutely.
think about it. A lot of investors that actually come in, at least that we're familiar with, they're from out of state, out of country, right?
Right.
So they're not here all the time to actually clean the property themselves. So what do you need? A property management company. So you're hiring a property management company to come in to facilitate the cleaners, the furniture that you got to put in, the mounting of the TV units, making sure that they got all the appliances that the family need when it comes to actually cooking.
Absolutely.
So that's what the property management take care of. Not only that, you're now dealing with the numbers of does this property make sense to actually purchase and when you're actually purchasing.
Right.
Which we can get into a little bit later because we do have systems in place
Right,
that
right.
actually gives you the proper numbers on if the property is the right property to purchase for you.
Absolutely, because we often start to, when we think Airbnbs, we often think for a very specific time period. And those time periods do not represent the entire year, right? Summer is what, 12 to 15 weeks? I don't know what it literally is, but people tend to think and budget for the summertime and think that occupancy rate is just going to be full all the time. But there are really formulas that you need to use, and you need people that are familiar with those formulas to know, hey, look, I'm going to have some idle time. I'm going to have some downtime. How do I account for that? And how do I know if this is a right or a solid investment for me to make?
But that's why also it's best to purchase in Florida because
Tell me more.
all year round.
Right?
Yes, you have people that looks to do certain things in the summertime, but Florida, especially now, I mean, we're in January and it's just not getting cold.
Right. Yeah.
So this is an all year round thing to where like if you want to invest in a property like this, you would definitely be making your money because you have a lot of snowbirds that are also coming in trying to get away
Absolutely.
from the snow.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so yeah, this is a nice place. Nice place.
Yeah, and what's cool about it, you being the owner, is when you want to vacate, you just take it off, right? You just take it off of Airbnb and the multiple other sites that you have it on. Now, Airbnb today is the very, very popular site that everybody knows about. But I mean, there are over 30 different hosting sites that people can take a look at to find a vacation rental.
Now, is there anything that you would change while we're down here?
Oh, is there anything I would change? I like this setup. I think it's going to depend on who's here. I would maybe potentially trade this couch to come here and put these two. I'd switch these. Yeah.
So it's just more so the setup for you.
Yeah, only the
Okay.
setup. Only the setup, just because it's going to make this a little less closed off. Now, if the family wants to be more closed off, sure, because it's open concept, but I think you'll have more space if you put these here and put that here.
So that point, I guess the point I was making is your target market. So
Oh,
understanding exactly who you want to fully attract.
Right.
Now, a house like this, I see they went with the whole under the sea beach theme.
Real coastal, right?
Very
Real
coastal.
Gonna walk
But we also know that we have a kids' room upstairs. So we
Right.
got light furniture, we got kids. Was it a great idea? I don't know,
Yeah.
but it still looks nice.
You're gonna have a lot of people here too, right?
Correct.
So with the lighter furniture, it'll get dirty sooner, or it'll
Correct.
visibly show
Correct.
sooner.
So that's something that you want to think about as far as when it comes to actually putting in your furniture too. The longevity
Yeah.
of the equipment that you have. How often will you have to replace it? Which is
Yeah.
another expense
Yeah.
that goes into your ROI.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Very good point.
All right, enough of that. Let's check out upstairs.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Come
Let's
on,
do it.
guys.
Hey, Mike, you crazy, man. And this is what I'm talking about. As soon as you walk upstairs, pool table. These
Very,
are the
very
amenities we
entertaining.
need, my man. These are the amenities we need.
Let's see. Who gonna break first? You want to break?
You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
Let's see. Let's see. So this is, of course, the entertaining area of the home, which is something that you always are going to need. Because a lot of
Absolutely.
times when people are actually visiting these places,
I got you.
okay, when people are visiting these places, some people don't want to leave the home. So you want to actually have something that you can add to kind of give that in-house feel. I know for me, oh, am I nervous? I know
Maybe.
for me, this
Don't worry, I won't go
Please.
too hard on you, man. I won't go
Please.
too hard on you.
for me, this is my thing. If I had a pool table, I'll be on it all day. You hear me?
You like pool?
I do.
You like pool like that? Oh, Mike.
It's because of the camera.
Mike.
It's because of the camera.
I
It's
need
a
you to shake
mistake.
these nerves off.
Please. No, we ain't doing it like that. Anyway, thank you.
You knocked in a few balls. You knocked in a few. He did all right. He did all right. He did all right.
But no, for real, seriously though, the entertaining area is one of the most important parts of the actual home, because of course everybody needs something to do.
Yeah.
Not only
Yeah.
the kids, but the adults as well.
Absolutely.
So what other parts do you think this actual property has? Because we already mentioned the golf course and everything like that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So there are a lot of amenities. So here's the thing. With most of these properties in Reunion, you're going to get some good entertainment. Some of them will have a pool table. Some of them will have bowling alleys. Some of them will have cool things for the kids' rooms. But no matter what type of property you get, if you are an investor and are interested in something like this, you're going to have a property that has amenities all around. So there's golf cart access in this community. You can rent the golf carts, drive all the way around. There are shuttles to Walt Disney World, right? And so when you're doing your planning for the consumers that may want to rent at your investment property, the consumers are going to be able to take into account, you know what, we're not going to have to keep loading everybody up into the van, into the Pilot or whatever it is, and make these drives. We can shuttle there.
Now, is this stuff included inside of the actual rental?
Absolutely is.
Yeah.
Absolutely is. Because if the rental is a part of a Reunion community, this part is a part of the Reunion resorts.
That's a huge perk. That's a huge perk. And also, let's not forget the free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, yes, absolutely. Every
Always
property.
every home.
Now, I'm not sure they can hear it. I'm behind the camera. All the communities out here, they are not attached to all the amenities. There is a upcharge with that if you want to get the access member.
Yeah, true. So Reunion's pretty big. Reunion's pretty big. The community we're in now is attached to a lot of the amenities, but yeah, sure, all of them are not. But the amenities are there. So with the upcharge, that can just be something that the consumers decide if they want or not. Tennis courts, golf courts, pickleball, which is the biggest growing sport right now in the United States, probably across the world.
But of course, we'll make sure we give you the access to have the properties that are affiliated with the actual resources that they have in this community. So
Absolutely.
the link below will have the link for this property and the other ones around us. So
Absolutely.
don't worry about it. We got you.
And, you know, especially if it's depending on if it's your first, second, or depending on which property it is for you, your investment portfolio is going to be different. You're going to want to manage what you want to manage. So some people will want all of the amenities, some people won't. So we'll see. So where are we now, Mike?
We are now in the primary suite.
Primary
so this
suite.
is the room that I would be in.
Oh, yeah?
Again, it's right next to. Now, listen, y'all don't judge me. That was a horrible set on the pool table, but it's next to the pool table.
I don't know if you can come back from that, my boy. I don't know if you can come back from that.
I'm embarrassed. But listen, this past weekend, I was killing it. But it's the camera. It's the camera issue.
I believe
it's fine. But yeah, so this area allows a lot more privacy. Got a lot more storage for my items because I pack a lot when I'm traveling.
I can see that.
So I need, well, thank you. So I need that. Nice large king size bed, sitting area for me and whoever I decide, unless it's just me, it doesn't matter. I love the fact that this room has a private balcony. How you doing?
Hey. Good,
I'm
man.
good, I'm good. So yeah, so this particular area has a private balcony and it looks over the pool area, which is a nice touch. So if you guys do smoke, if you just want to read or whatever it is that you plan on doing on your own, that's going to be the area for you. And my bad, y'all, I was speaking to the neighbor. Going into this area is going to be the main bathroom, the primary suite bathroom. So you're going to have a standalone tub. Well, I'm going to say a garden style tub. And then you're going to have a stand-up shower with seamless glass. So pretty large. Well, ain't but so big, but
I really like how it overlooks both in the shower and in the tub, both areas. It overlooks the balcony, and then the balcony overlooks the pool, which is very cool. So you're definitely going to be private in the bathroom, but the overlooking views is just really nice.
Yeah, and with the balcony actually being cut off like that, you don't have to worry about nobody actually looking in too, which is nice because you have the natural lighting coming in from the transit windows in the shower and then the window above the actual tub area.
Double doors. So you get a grand entry per se, you know. I'm all for grand entries.
Now there are other rooms in this property. A lot of times when you have an Airbnb that has multiple rooms that all kind of look alike. So some of the other rooms favor some of the rooms that we've already saw. But one of my favorite rooms in this particular property is the kids' room. And this kids' room is amazing. I love Star Wars. So, coming into this room, they wanted me to actually go down the slide, and I said no. I know I'm little, but no. But I love the space because this space sleeps at least 4 kids.
Yeah.
Not only that, a lot of times when you have kids, and sometimes when it's not your kids, you want to have something for the kids to play with. Perfect. You know, a lot of times when kids are going to sleep, are they supposed to be going to sleep?
Yeah.
They're not really sleeping. So this is the perfect room, especially on vacation, where they can actually just chill in a room, kind of tend to themselves in a safe way.
Yeah.
And just do their own thing. Yeah, you ain't got to worry about them.
Let them be on this slide, wear them out, let them use all their energy. And imagine, I mean, we're not 8 and 10 and 12 anymore, but young kids can use their imagination with this. And you're actually, if you get your own investment property, this is something that you can have fun with. So being here in Orlando, you're going to there's so many themes that you can build off of. Avatar, cars, all types of things. So they went with Star Wars here, which is very popular, and I really like it. You even got the theme extending here into the bathroom door, which is very cool. What's going on in the bathroom here, Mike?
Nothing, just a regular bathroom, tower shelf combo, commode area, and a single sink.
I think you have the opportunity behind you to overlook the front of the property, which is also very nice as well.
Yeah, so the kids have a balcony too.
So if you have a older teen here, they can monitor this area. You can, if they have anybody coming over just to hang out or anything, you can sit down, read a book, relax, take a look at your temporary neighbors. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you see that? You see that helicopter? Great. I don't know if you can pick that up. That's cool.
Do they got a helicopter pad out here? I wonder if they do. I know there's certain parts of
I wouldn't be
Florida that actually
surprised.
have helicopter pads.
Yeah.
Excuse all the noise.
The community that you were at recently, the intro, we didn't walk over there, but it was definitely a helicopter pad. I wish I did that one with you.
Oh, Bella
But
Colina.
Mike does the exclusive properties. I'm not cool enough yet, so you guys do a lot. Give me a lot of likes on this property. maybe they'll assign me some of the some of those properties too.
Whatever.
Just trying to get on your level, my man. Just trying. So we'll see. But no, this is a really fun room. I like all the LED lights. I think the kids are going to be happy with this, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm happy with it. So I'm pretty sure they will.
Not happy enough to go down the slide though.
No. I already embarrassed myself with the pool table. I'm going to leave the slide alone, all right?
All right.
But let's go downstairs to check out the pool area.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're back at the bottom of this home looking at the last part of this house, which is the pool area. The pool area is very essential when actually having an Airbnb because, again, to me, it's the most relaxing part of the house. And it's another area to kind of entertain the family and the kids.
So you got an eat-in kitchen, right to the left. Got a dining area, relaxing area, cards, spades table right here to the right.
Yeah, space is where it's going to be happening at for me and my family. I don't know if y'all familiar with that sound, but right on the table. So outside here, it's not the biggest pool, but it's just enough. Again, with this particular home, this is one of the smaller homes in this actual community. This pool right here is going to range from 3 to 5 feet, but again, just enough for the amount of people in the actual home.
Yeah,
so
and safe. You can just enjoy it.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Nice little dip.
What you'll notice too is depending on the size of the house, the larger the house, the bigger the pool.
Yeah. You hear these golf balls? I think there's actually a crew right here.
Oh yeah,
Actually got fours playing right here.
right behind the golf cart.
I'm gonna have to get over there, show them a little something. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I'm pretty average. But
Listen, I done showed my skills for today, so we're good.
yeah. So really nice brick pavers out here. Really nice pool. The finishing is very nice, very clean. I think any family is gonna have a great time in this community. There are tons of pools here in this community as well, overlooking the golf course. So guys, I had a great time in this property. How about you?
No, it was a good property. Like I said, I believe this is truly a good starter property, especially for the reunion area.
Yeah.
What was the nightly price?
Did we get the nightly? Did she reach out to you?
I want to say it's probably about $250.
Yeah,
about
$250 a night.
Yeah, so which is not. It depends on the time of the year. It can start off around $250.
Right.
But
right,
again,
right.
that's based off of this home. It can range up to $250, $600. I've seen something where it was like almost $1,500 a night.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it just depends. But anything else you got for me on this property?
Pretty much, we're great at helping you find the home, getting you the type of investment property you're looking for. But we also make sure that we make sure everybody knows we don't act like we're experts in everything, right? But we work with the right people and the right teams. So we have a property management aspect to our organization that can help you out with all that, the financial aspects of the purchase, all the parts of the purchase that are very important, essentially. So I had a great time in this home. You guys, let us know what you think across the board, whether it's about the Airbnb details, whether it's about learning more about property management and how you can get something like this for yourself, whether it's about the design. Did you like that Star Wars themed room upstairs? Do you like the layout of this home? What would you do different maybe in this home? Would you lay it out a little different? Would this fit your needs if you made a trip down here to Orlando, Florida, or anywhere in the Central Florida region? So please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I need more likes so that hopefully they can help me get into some of these helicopter pad communities like my guy Mike. I'm trying to be a superstar, y'all. I'm not the baking realtor, but I'm on my way.
Listen, guys, he is a mess. But no, definitely make sure, again, you like, subscribe, comment. Please let us know what you think about this property. I know we did not get all the information out because there's no video that's going to be long enough to get everything out about an Airbnb.
Absolutely.
So whatever information that you want to know or need to know about owning just a property in general, especially with Airbnb on the video, please make sure you comment. We will reply. So I think that is going to be it. So I think we can head out of here.
Had a great time doing this video with you, Mike.
All right.
We got to do another one.
Absolutely.
Hopefully somewhere with a helicopter pad. We'll see. He got to approve it. He's the man. He's the man around here. All right.
We'll see you guys later. Thank you again. We are at the Full Time Agent, and we're out.